Hello everyone, welcome to part 2 of this replay between seppL and attaxSocke here on Lost Temple. I'm going to go ahead and get this replay started. And the Stalkers just continue to move on out. Observer in the air, able to just destroy all of these creep tumors. So these creep tumors now coming out, and Zerglings now perhaps trying to come on in as well. Stalkers doing a little bit of micro, pulling back every single time, continuing to attack. And we also have the metabolic boost finally coming into play. But that metabolic boost may not be enough. Hydralisk now moving on out. That one observer just destroyed so much of the positioning that that seppL was able to gain a hold of with all of those creep tumors. And it's really a shame that seppL is not trying to spawn more creep tumors in order to get that map advantage. attaxSocke's nearly mining out of his main base here, but with double Robo Bay both being chrono boosted and the extended thermal lance range, attaxSocke should easily be able to take this game. I do not see any spires for a corruptor. Oh, sorry, a spire now being in production, so we may get some corruptors, but I'm not sure if seppL knows about these Robo Bays, has no idea about these Robo Bays. So he's going to be running headlong with Hydralisk and Zerglings into an army of Colossus that have, I believe, the level 2 weapons upgrade. Getting the level 2 weapons upgrade. So these Colossus are going to be very, very strong against these Zerglings. Those Zerglings finally getting that movement upgrade. Army-wise, both sides fairly even. It's just that attaxSocke is able to replenish the army much more consistently than seppL is. But seppL does have a fairly decent position here. And seppL, using these Hydralisks, may get a little bit of a pincer attack between these two sides. However, in comes an observer, so the observer is going to be able to see that there are Hydralisks sitting over there, and now in comes this attack. The units pulling away in order to try to get back, and now it's going to be a front-on-front fight as Zerglings running headlong to their death, not caring about their lives, just fighting for the greater cause. Zealots stuck in the back, and now Hydralisk starting to engage on this attack as well. Colossus with that extended lance range, able to just continue to push, and now the Protoss army can simply just attack move into this position here. Zealots now getting stuck, one Colossus getting caught in the middle of a transition, so only 2 Colossuses are now being forced to deal with, and oh, force fields being placed down, so all those drones getting destroyed there. So the harvester count is going to be fairly difficult for seppL to even come back. Out comes Corruptors. Corruptors now engaging against those Colossus. Colossus getting taken down. However, Hydralisk continuing to fight here, and while both sides, seppL taking a lot of losses, but a lot of these Hydralisks are unable to really engage those Stalkers, and that's really the problem here, as there's still one Colossus. Hydralisk continuing to move on out. seppL not moving these units to that low ground, so only 3 Hydralisks are attacking at a time, and seppL is forced to say GG. Really, attaxSocke played a really great game, a really smart game in that whole entire engagement, and prevented seppL from getting that first hatchery down early on. And because of that, not being able to get that first hatchery with that early Zealot chrono boost really slowed down the economy of seppL. So attaxSocke slowing down the economy of seppL and by not denying him this expansion. It was a little bit risky because he was forced to use chrono boost on a gateway to produce zealots instead of trying to get a stronger economy. If seppL was able to get this economy up and running, then attaxSocke would be forced to try to play catch up in the whole entire harvester count. Essentially, attaxSocke was able to just out macro seppL this whole entire game, and by getting that very, very early domination, was able to just continue to push. I would have liked to see attaxSocke start using a warp in down over here as well to continue to reinforce these units. As you can see, he's sitting on 1,060 minerals, so that could have been an additional 40 food worth of, 100 or 10 food worth of army very, very easily. 20 food worth of army very easily, based upon the he's not even supply locked, so could have been able to just continue to produce those units. Stalkers would have been a little bit more expensive, but still it would have been worth it. But he is also trying to go into a more of a heavy gate production, so a 5 gate into almost a 10 gate, and just continue to steamroll his opponent. Twilight Council, don't understand the reason why he built the Twilight Council in order for to release the upgrades, as you need the Twilight Council to get the level 2 weapons upgrade. But I would have liked to seen Blink being researched, or at least Zealot Charge. Those Zealots were really not doing nearly as much as I would have hoped. Anyways, thanks for watching, thanks for listening. If you guys enjoyed the shoutcast, please thumbs up this, or use the whole entire new like comment feature in YouTube. Also, and please subscribe. I'm trying to get my subscriber count up, just as more of a morale boost for me, making sure that I am doing the right things out here. Anyways, thanks for watching, thanks for listening. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope to see you guys on Battle.net one day.